Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome to Tacoma, a game by Fulbright Studios, the studio that made Gone Home, one of my very favorite games of all time. So how could we not play this? The answer's simple, we couldn't not play this. I don't really know how many negatives that was, but it was more than there should have been, so I'm going to stop embarrassing myself grammatically and begin the game. Oh, I like that loading bar.
All right, Minnie. Ready to start docking sequence?
Okay. Engaging retro thrusters now.
Do I have control? Oh, I can look around.
Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. Commercial Cargo Transit Facility. Crew evacuated. Station AI offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient. Docking now.
Air Supply, great musical group also. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong.
Stop.
Nice. Thanks, Minnie.
What? I didn't catch that. It flashed something up there. Amy. That is us, I gather. And our AI is Minnie? Are we locked into this chair? Guess we're in zero grav? Doesn't instill a lot of confidence in me that there appears to be plywood in this spaceship. I don't think that that's considered a structurally sound decision. We could hold right to zoom in, I guess. Obsidian class, HW install verified. 22988. I don't know if that's 2088, 2188, or 2,000,088. Simrun. Okay. AI hardware enclosure, do not tamper. Can we... Oh, we can. Yes. Duct tape. If they had had this on the Titanic, then a whole lot of people would not have died that did. I'm not a historian or an engineer, so, you know, don't quote me on that. I think my look sensitivity is a little high. Give me a second. All right. That feels a lot better. By the way, don't usually show you guys this in a game that I'm just playing through, but this game has separate look sensitivity for horizontal and vertical axes, and as you can see, I did set them differently, so that's something I didn't know that I would ever need, but that I indeed do, so I'm glad to see that. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Do we need this for anything? Do we have an inventory? I guess it will tell us when and if we actually need that. We can open the airlock door, which looks like install AI wetware here. Is wetware organic in nature? Well, let's open the airlock.
Minnie, I'm headed in. Talk to you when I'm back. Don't let anybody scan the ship while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, speaking of duct tape, I pronounce that, as you can tell very succinctly, D-U-C-T. That was not its original name. Its original name was actually duck tape, like quack quack duck. What are we, okay? Named because it is very resistant to water. It's not actually useful for taping up ducts because it can't withstand the heat needed to be an efficient way to seal those off. And I'm sorry for bringing up trivia if that's something you don't like, but I do, so I guess get used to it because I do it a lot. Anyway, open lid. That looks almost like a head. Is this... What is this? Hardware transmits critical audiovisual information directly to your sensory cortex, so we have a brain implant. Please affix your ventris hardware to interface with this facility. Okay. Snap it on. Left attached, right attached. Do we have augmented reality now? Yes, we do. Welcome.
Hello, I am Odin, Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma's Operational Data Interface Network. I have recorded this message to welcome you, guests, aboard. Before I can set up your station profile, you must register your body positional data with Tacoma's AR tracking systems. Please place your hand on the AR figure's palm.
Okay. Tell you what, if they could guarantee that having this stuff in my brain would not cause horrible, horrible things to happen, I would sign up for this in a heartbeat. Patty cake, baker's man, bake me a cake.
Your body positional data has been registered with Tacoma's AR network. Please sign in to confirm your identity.
Okay. Confirmation of agreement. Oh, do I not even get to read it? It's just, we're just...
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Okay. So we just signed our
While
life
aboard
away.
Tacoma Station, please remember that all activity on this facility is monitored by AR recording. All activity records become sole property of the Venturis Corporation. Any questions about privacy or personal information are most certainly sit down.
Okay. We're garbled. Even worse than signing our life away, we also no longer have our roll of duct tape. So we're going to die horribly very quickly, I think. We got a wrapper, though. Not the same. Definitely not the same. So we're in 0G now. Alright, get rid of that. That's just a hindrance. Access denied. This is going to take some getting used to. Honestly, I probably should be doing this with a controller if we're doing 0G type stuff. Mission parameters do not currently require us to enter there. Oh, this is disorienting. Cryogenic, so we can freeze ourselves and wake up in a couple hundred years and see how humanity's advanced, or if they have gone the way of the dodo. This way, how do I rotate? How would I do a barrel roll? Alright, nothing in the controls really indicate that I can do a barrel roll. I guess I can read things upside down. Bring your friends or don't. Alright, seeing as how I have no friends because I am an extreme introvert. Just kidding. I mean, sorta. Anyway. Like nothing on Earth. Well, considering we're not on Earth, that makes a lot of sense. Personnel? Ooh, do we need to go here? This is going to take getting used to. Hello. Ooh, nice. A point of stability. That makes me feel a lot better. Venturis Belt Orbital Vacation Bungalows, the perfect family getaway, and we kind of dipped our frames there. Wonder if that was a loading screen. Oh, so it's 2088. Pre-registration open now. Personnel module. So do we work here or are we on vacation here? Uh-huh. Do I hit T? Required hub. Initiate transfer? Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop. Darn it. That's not what I thought that meant. Great. Okay, well that was certainly a detour that I did not intend to take, but seeing as how we're here and actually have our feet on the ground instead of floating in zero G, I'm not going to sweat it too awfully much. Obsolescence Day Party. Yay, the day when all your warranties expire and all your devices need to be upgraded even though you're not eligible for another year. Subcontractor ferry, all data or AI data access here. Do we have a data transfer device? We do. Oh, I guess it's our sort of compad or whatever you want to call it. Personnel, biomed, pending, engineering. Okay, we can send you secure messages through this interface, but it's a one-way connection. We'll be monitoring the situation from here. It's going to take a while for the first part of the AI net to go up. This is no simple file transfer. I guess this is a good time for me to mention that I know absolutely nothing about this game except it's based in space. So I'm going in completely blind. Oh, okay. We're just going back and forth. So we just leave this here, I gather? Operate. Owns. Aha. The eye is gone. Alright, let's go get a piece of cake. I'm all for celebrating. Even something as... Oh, it's a glitch. Stuff's glitching. I guess we're updating the AI is why we're here? Recoverable AR crew record data found, captured 3 days ago. Apparently we're investigating something, I guess? Space to recover. Sure. Interesting.
Yearly report to Venturas Corporation, take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay. I'll just, have my notes up. Hi there. Evie.
Okay, so I just kind of went with it there. I guess those marks in the playback thing are things we can interact with. Remember positivity, body language, enthusiasm? Hi there, Evie St. James here. Okay. Hasn't it, Odin? There's a lot there that's garbled. Our proudest moment as a crew. Oh, so we can restore all of these from this point. Obsolescent Day Party instructions. Hey Andrew, I have to get this report done before end of day. Can you get this ready for the party? I'm having one of those days. Thanks. As requested, I have prepared instructions for a champagne cocktail. 16 fluid ounces of grapefruit juice and a 12-ounce sleeve of champagne. Cargo hold, cold storage. Sounds like my kind of party. Ah. Well, only one failed, I suppose. Cascadia FN Manufacturers Union brings new suit over deaths of workers at Tacoma, Washington plant? Okay, I guess that's what... I don't know that that's actually what the WA stands for. New evidence, the legal battle, something ongoing for over 5 years now. One key fact in the dispute has never been denied, the deaths of 322 workers. Something caused by exposure to dangerous chemicals during the production of something. How much the plant's management knew about the danger to workers and when has been at the heart of the conflict. Today, a new lawsuit. Something happened with that, citing newly uncovered evidence that plant management has long been aware of the dangers to workers and failed to change their practices in time to prevent the deaths. Sounds horrible. Is that what we're investigating?
St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI. Though working with Odin's been great, hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though, most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed him.
Oh, I can fast forward and rewind with Q&E.
Was when a resort...
What was this There's something I can interact with at this point. Can I pause? I can with spacebar. Awesome. Okay, that's not what this is about. What? Something I need to interact with at this point. Passcode required. We don't have that. Do we? Tell crew good news. Answer any questions about posting extension. Second year duties. No big changes, just reminders. Don't forget to do yearly report offer. Review or renew dry food litter subscription for year 2. Check Costco loyalty rollover. Guess this is the champagne too. No, this is coffee. Anything 2087? I mean, that maybe the passcode, though I very much doubt it. See, grab mug. No, thank you. Don't want that mug either. No word from VT on Odin access thing yet. We're all getting renewed. We're all getting We're all getting renewed? Look into this. Okay, is that bad news or good news? A wrapper for whole meal space food. Great. Where is the thing that's interactable? Is it not in this room? Is it this? Roberta Williams, really? Well, I certainly hope that this King's Quest does not descend into phantasmagoria. That's all I got on that one. Alright, locked. The question is, are we replaying all of this as time goes by? I think we are, because I think this is what we're supposed to interact with. Grab drink bag. Oh, wait. There was definitely a gear symbol there. Clive Siddiqui, Operations Specialist. From Jermaine Burgess. Reason I've entered voice range. Hey man, was great talking to you yesterday over AR. There's something I've been thinking about since. I know you and EV have been a serious thing for a few months now, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't say, I think this relationship with EV is not good for you, man. I think you might be getting taken advantage of. I'm sympathetic. I've had my share of things that have started on a long-term haul posting. There's only so many people on board, and I get that EV is dealing with some special circumstances. I do. Grief is mysterious, and especially with it being her sister. Take a step back. At least for now, not every relationship has to be a forever thing. EV, I guess, could be initials, though it gives me the impression that EV may actually be an artificial life form, an AI or something like that. Maybe not. Failed. Failed, and this was what was already up. Party instructions. Okay, just how to mix drinks. Designate 1 piece of cake per crew member. And each piece of cake should measure approximately 11.01 centimeters by 11.43 centimeters. Thanks for your participation. Alright. Measuring tape. Can we... Guess we're not actually going to be using that. Just things we can pick up and look at. Alright, I'm actually unsure as to how to proceed, so instead of just wandering blindly and interacting with things at random, we're going to go back here and we're going to continue this through to the end, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though, most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Ah, right. Be right there.
Oh, so this... Oh, it is...
We'll get back to this after the party, okay?
It is her. I didn't even catch that. Evie St. James, so maybe not an artificial life form. And also notice while she was talking that we got a check on that second little slash there that was a set of gears that looked like we were supposed to interact. So let's just continue.
Of course.
We'll follow along. Or not. I don't know the passcode. Can I get the passcode?
Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Can we see what she types in? 1228? Was that what it was?
Of course.
I think so. 1228. Awesome. I know that was really easy, but it makes me feel smart, and so I like it. Okay, so we should crouch. Why do we need to crouch? Wait, what is this? Workstation? I'm not on a controller. Though I do thank you for the controller prompts. Alright. Guess there's nothing really to be done there. Let's continue. Oh! That was not good, was it? Looks like I can't sprint.
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
We should have about 48 hours of breathable air, maybe more, if Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
external communications have been lost.
Jesus.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help.
And only enough breathable air for 50 hours.
Anybody got any bright ideas?
Well, apparently not, because I think you all died. Though there were some things that we needed to interact with.
Orbit.
Meteor shower?
Okay, there's a lock symbol here. Is that pertaining to this red-tinged lady? Off-station message with Cluey Dog. Garble? Fact that you signed a release to be constantly monitored is kind of fucked up. You think they're not doing anything with that data? I don't think they're not, I just don't care. Watch me on the toilet, have a ball, you freaks. I couldn't stop it if I wanted. You could come up here, get a bunk on Tangiers, 100% distro crypt filters, it's a lot of fun. Krishna buffet, 24/7. When's your core posting over? Another year. Something. Connection lost. Alright, so that's here. One dream. One vein merchandise. Officially licensed. Okay, so shopping for clothes, I guess? Uh-huh. Exclusive natural velvet print. Oh, it's a body pillow. Never mind, it's not clothes. Forgive me. Got something here? From Odin, party instructions, Natalie. Using scissors, please cut regulation cardstock found in bin something or other in the cargo hold into letters 20 centimeters high using a highly legible sans serif font, spelling out the phrase Happy Obsolescence Day, I would imagine. Additional cardstock to produce festive party hats, each labeled with the name of their intended recipient. Please and thank you. Alright, was that... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Exit out. And it looks like that did indeed complete that one. Okay, so each of these symbols is pertaining to an officer. So I forget what the first one was. This globe here, I guess, pertains to her. The gears pertain to him, so I guess he is an operations specialist, it says. She's the station administrator. She is the network specialist. And this is the medical officer. It is, so that's who we need to interact with next. So let's fast forward a little bit. Looks like we can do so now. Maybe. There we go. Failed or not? Status alert. Following impact with orbital debris, Tacoma has sustained critical damage to the following systems. So this is what we saw come up when we were listening to the whole thing play through there. From Mom and Dad, our friends told us about an opening for a surgeon at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. But you aren't advancing at Venturis. You're something. Used to have such a prestigious, now you're so far away, to Mom and Dad. After what happened, something, loyalty, debt from med student being what it is, any job with Venturis is better than something. You know that every day I regret something includes being posted in the middle of nowhere up here on Tacoma. I'll try and come home to visit soon. Love, Sarah. So her parents want her to transfer somewhere closer to them. And seems like that's all the information we get from her. Alright, so do we let it play all the way through? Hold space to restart. I guess we need to explore other places. Hand wash station. Okay. Soap. That's a lot of wasted space. Music? While you tinkle. AI maintenance. This volume is suitable to guide repair and maintenance. This volume is suitable to guide repair and maintenance of most... That seems to be worded weirdly. This volume is suitable to guide... Okay. I get it. I'm just running some things together. This volume is suitable to guide... This volume is suitable to guide repair and maintenance of most high-level weak and semi-conscious AIs. The simple indexing system allows use even when AR is compromised or offline. This guidebook has been rated highly usable or better by an unaffiliated technical AI board. J. Chu is considered the foremost authority on the structures and behaviors of house, organizational or business and caregiver AIs. Well, good for him. Or her. Don't know what gender that Chu indicates. Ooh. Don't know how we could not press all the buttons, but we've got a letter O now. Do we need to actually use any of these things? We just kind of pick them up and put them down. Feel like that if we needed to carry them with us, that they would be added to our inventory. If there is indeed an inventory here, we can just walk through there. Alright, seeing as how we don't have to open a door for this part, then let's go in here first. Alright, here is the station administrator. Okay, I guess we got a new sequence. A little more garbled. Captured 2 months ago. I guess this is a little ways further in to the disaster. Appear to be playing a guitar. Why do we need to crouch? I mean, I know, I guess we will at some time or other. There's a pick down there. Ooh.
Is that all there is?
I don't know.
Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze and have a ball. If that's all there is.
Nice music.
Really?
So only 50 hours of oxygen were available. Didn't look like there was actually any things to interact with on our timeline that time. The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. Somebody's got slightly darker tastes in literature. I can get behind that. Oh, hello. Nikki Jemison. Tribute tour. Okay. Cat litter. Where is Mr. Whiskers at? I've not seen any sign of a cat in these AR things. Maybe it's only people with implants, so that would indicate that maybe the cat doesn't have an implant, or maybe that little interaction there was not really necessary to the overall arc. We don't have to actually interact and do anything. Cold storage. You got beer and yet more beer. These people must be dwarves. And drinking water. Can we... Guess there's nothing behind this stuff that's... What's that? Red bitter. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm going to stop making a mess and just going about my business. Please wait. Non-crew member profile detected. This equipment is only usable by Tacoma station crew. Well, I guess I'm not entered in. I wonder if our little data pad has finished its collection. I really would like a sprint button, but since we don't have one, we'll make do without. Only 50.5%. Alright, the AR data you're encountering is coming through to us as well. I'll leave a recovery signature, but that's okay. Or it'll leave a recovery signature. Okay, so as we're discovering these AR interactions, they're getting transferred onto our data pad. Keep wanting to push T when that pops up. I don't know what that symbol popping up is indicating. Do we have like a journal or something? Apparently not, according to the rebindable key controls. Lost wedding ring. Gold band engraved with RW and NK inside. I think I lost it somewhere in engineering. Please let me know if you find it. Bert. Looks like we've got another AR sequence.